So I had an amazing idea, and I'm actually gonna walk y'all through it. This is going to be a 8-part series of me building my part-time real estate business from scratch. And let me walk y'all through all of the things that I actually want to accomplish in this series. What's good, family? I'm Martez Kelly, the part-time entrepreneur, and my goal with this channel is actually help 100 young black men build better futures using part-time hours. I'm a real estate agent, and most of that content will revolve around real estate, which is exactly what we're talking about right now. So this is part 1 in the series of building a part-time real estate business from scratch. Backstory: I am Martez. I've had my real estate license for over 4 years now, and with that being the case, I moved to a new area, and I've tried to start this before, but it completely failed. So I'm actually going to commit to it and actually make the playlist for you guys. The purpose of this series is actually to lay the foundation and to build a roadmap for anyone who is looking to embark on this journey. It actually sounds good. That's what I wrote down. And the goal of this series is actually to create and document the entire journey and giving advice throughout the process and testing out different methods to make this happen. So, backstory. Like I said, I've had my license for over 4 years and I moved to a new area. I took so much time off, really, the past year and a half. I did nothing real estate related. So my goal, like I said, I just want to show you guys the whole entire process. A lot of people talk about it. A lot of people make a course. I do plan on making a course, but for right now, I want to give you guys everything for free. But in the next video, I don't know what the title is going to be, but the whole idea of it is getting organized. I'll be walking you guys through like what my brokerage is offering me in regards to a website, business cards, things like Calendly, being able, with me making YouTube videos and stuff like that, people being able to book time on my calendar, prior contacts. So, making sure, like, do I have any other clients that I can actually reach out to get some deals going, social media accounts, headshots, CRM. That's just in this second video. Like, I'm really gonna be like vlog style, like having PDFs and different things. Like, I really want this video to actually be a series that people can be like, you want to start a part-time real estate business, go follow that guy. The third video is gonna be about getting connected. So we want to have inspectors, like contractors, title office, WDO inspectors. Like, you want to make sure that you build out that content and or those contacts. And my goal actually is going to be, like I said, vlog style, going into different places, title offices, cold calling a couple. Like, people move to Florida and they want to build pools and stuff like that. And as a real estate agent, you want to make sure that you're resourceful. And that's one of the things that I want to make sure I highlight, like, in this clip, like actually going to those people, mortgage loan, or like lenders. Like, you want to make sure that you build those relationships. And for me, I want to be like a local expert. So my goal is to have like a whole bunch of local contacts that I can rely on. And then also, if need be, having some people from outside of the area that we can rely on too. And also other real estate agents as well. The fourth video, this one gonna be fire, and depending on what the success is like and the response that I get from this playlist will determine like how often I post these videos. As of right now, I'm thinking maybe once a month. But the fourth video, we actually gonna do like a workshop, like really diving into like your ideal client and different things like that. The fifth video is locking in on yourself, and then we'll go into details like that. Sixth video, actually doing research on your area, like getting out. And I want to be real honest with y'all. Like, 6 videos into this playlist, whether you got your real estate license or not, these are things that you can actually do. You can go get connected. You can start doing that research process, building out like a marketing plan. You can do all that stuff beforehand. But once you actually get to the 8th video, before we even get there, the 7th video is actually going to be me breaking down time blocking and working out things like me being a part-time real estate agent. I need to work my business around my current job. So that'll be something that we'll actually dive into, like time blocking. And I'll show you guys my calendar. We'll actually, hopefully by this time, we'll have a following, and then we possibly can actually jump in a group or something like that and build everything out together. The 8th video, and this is the last one I'm actually on a plan for, but the 8th video is going to be like a recap of the previous videos. I'll highlight all the things that we've done, and like I said, those are the things, like all the way up into the 8th video, those are things that you can actually do before getting your real estate license. And then the next, like in that playlist, the next video after that is going to be unplannable, and that's because the next video will be me either landing a seller client, landing a buyer client, and walking you guys through that process. Obviously with their permission. I want it to be someone who's willing to be recorded so we can actually show that whole process. One of the things I wanted to highlight throughout this series, I will be testing marketing, like testing out different marketing strategies. That's what it's called. So mailers, like anything that people use to get leads. Obviously I'll be doing YouTube as well, and I'll show you guys like all these different methods I'll be testing and dropping into this playlist. And like having that, like it's just gonna be so dope to see like that whole progress. Like when I say pull the curtain back, like showing you guys everything, the ups and the downs. And like I said, it's 8 parts right now that are going to be planned, stuff that I can actually plan for. Outside of that is really just going to be, all right, I got a buyer client, or I got a seller client, or I got a listing appointment. Let's talk about prepping for the listing appointment. But I hope y'all have the same amount of excitement as I do for this type playlist. And the reason why I call myself the part-time entrepreneur is because I don't want to just lock myself in this real estate corner. So other businesses, like once we go ahead and get this playlist done and we actually produce, I think my goal should be let's say 70 grand. My goal for a successful part-time real estate business should be 70 grand. And that's the goal. That's what we're going to go after. Once I get to that point, 70 grand, creating a business out of it, we'll actually move into something else that we can build from scratch using part-time hours. But with that being said, I really do appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you made it to this point in the video, drop a house emoji in the comment section. Like that'll show me who actually really rocking with me and rocking with this playlist and looking forward to it. But part 1. Get ready for part 2. We're actually gonna get organized and dive deep, like really dive deep into this whole process. And since it's gonna be long term, YouTube suggests you watching this video right here, but this is actually the link to the playlist, and you can go to the next video, and then you can also click right here to subscribe. At this point, we're 50 subscribers away from 5,000, so this will be fun to see how this goes and how far we grow from here. But much love. Peace.